Hi, welcome to the Entertainment Monster. I'm Brandon Braun. Okay. Hi, welcome to the Entertainment Monster. I'm Brendan Prowles, and today we're talking about Black Widow, a disappointed. I am disappointed with this film, and for good reason. Uh, Completely irrelevant to any of the other movies. So don't go in expecting something that you know you're not gonna get. We've done it's happened a lot with Marvel movies. You expect something, but it just doesn't appear, or just doesn't happen, or doesn't go the way you want it to. Yeah, that's basically this movie. Um, it's a prequel. It has nothing to do with Infinity War, nothing to do with Endgame, little to do with Endgame, but nothing really to do with any of those other movies. It's just its like own film, which takes place after Civil War. It should have came out around Civil War, and it should have basically had a better story, which I think could have been done a lot better. Um, there's some characters that you think are going to play a huge role, but they didn't. Taskmaster being one of the more obvious uh, characters that you know you're just not gonna. He's not just gonna turn out to be some crazy, awesome villain, or or should I say, she is not gonna turn out to be some crazy, awesome villain. Twist is, well, I can't really say spoiler for a garbage twist like this. A bunch of people have seen it either on Premiere Access or on film, anyways, in like theater, anyways. So I'm just gonna say it. Taskmaster is not who you think she is. I think this little twist should have just been scrapped out entirely. Those and it would have affected the story a lot more if that whole twist was scrapped from the script, just completely erased. Uh, and then there's even the way that the story is told. This movie is so boring. There's barely any action for a Marvel movie, if I'm honest with you. And whenever it does get to action, it keeps on cutting away to just something else that's not very relevant. And it's not really. And there's like no tension at all. You don't even feel like anyone's gonna die because it's a prequel. No one's gonna die. Not even, well, not even the characters that don't even show up for other films. And the character Yelena could have had a much better character, and also should have killed her off. If anything, they should have done like the. They should have just destroyed her character entirely. Just kill her off in the film, and then Black Widow would have a reason to dye her hair freaking white. I don't know why that's even relevant. That would also explain the vest in Infinity War and all that stuff. But no. Uh, Movie isn't bad. I'll tell you that. It's not bad. It's not up there with freaking Captain Marvel or Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's certainly not as bad as those films. It definitely is average. It's not groundbreaking, and it's certainly not action-packed if you're looking for that. Not really, no. And it sucks how we get irrelevant films from Marvel. We've been getting a lot of irrelevant stuff from Marvel. Uh, Black Widow has been very disappointing and not really living up to expectations, as a lot of films have not lived up to expectations. And I can say basically that about any kind of film that just ditches main plot and shows like nothing to the MCU, nothing new, nothing to look forward to in the next phase. Like, just stop, Marvel. Just continue with your Phase 4 and stop looking at the past and look ahead. Well, that is my review for Black Widow. Don't forget to subscribe, and bye.